All right, gotta get this thing all situated. All right, don't film me now. I put my M4 G82 out on track for the second time, and this time it was not a beginner's course. Let's get to the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm excited to talk about my M4 G82 being out on the track, just my overall experience, some tips. I did another video if you want to watch it up here on just how to get ready for the track. But this time around, this is like my first official track day outside of the beginner's training course, because I did the beginner thing and it was great, but I was limited on speed and I was not confident. I was scared a lot and I was around other people that caused a lot of traffic out on the track. But this time around, it was a very interesting experience, and I'm excited to share that with all of you that own M cars or that just own any other chassis model and are thinking about going to the track. Let me cover those topics. So right off the bat, guys, my G82 handled like a beast out on the track. I brought my brother-in-law and a few other friends and family out there, and honestly, guys, it was amazing. My brother-in-law is semi-pro. He tracks a lot. He's building his own track car right now. You can follow him here. But honestly, he's like my trainer, my coach, because him and his circle of network of friends track their cars out on the track to like Laguna Seca and other track worlds out there. But honestly, it's phenomenal just to be around that circle because you learn so much about the car and it really humbles you to understand what kind of a monster you're dealing with here. My car is completely stock besides some carbon parts, literally. Front lip, mirrors, spoiler. In the engine, I do have a carbon fiber, just other parts like the carbon fiber strut bar by Kies Motorsports, and the engine cover that's also carbon. But honestly, guys, the way that this car handled stock was just phenomenal. And I will say one thing though, I did take my M4 out on the track with different tires. I know the front are stock BMW Michelin Pilot Sports 4S's, and they were obviously the 200 tread life, somewhere around there. The rears though, I had a nail on it, so I had to replace it, just the rears, and I got brand new all-weather, over 500 plus tread. It was not great for the track. I will say though, it was nuts just to feel this monster of a car going over 100. Okay. Well, we blew that one. Ah! You brake real quick and you're cruising on a bowl like at 95, and the way it just like loses control. Thank God I programmed my M mode to still keep MDM mode, and the traction still was kind of stable, but man, I felt this thing and the power of it, and it really humbled me. But it also made me appreciate just the kind of build that I have, the kind of car, not a build, the kind of car that I have. M cars are meant to just be on the track. Even though it was at 110 plus degree weather, dry as heck, my tires were over 180 degrees. The way that I pushed it, honestly, the way that my brother-in-law pushed it, I mean, he's semi-pro and he was getting like in the 20s on streets at Willow Springs. On this thing, and I was getting like high 30s, like 130s, because I'm not there yet. I'm still getting to I'm trying to break into the 20s, but I'm still at the 30s, early 30s, right? I think my last good track day, I hit like 134. Session, I hit 134. Not the best. I'm playing with a lot of things here. I'm still getting confident. It's my official first track day. This thing is also stick shift, but I'm learning a lot about the car, and also I had wrong tires. But I will say this, the M cars handled phenomenal. So if you have an M car, take it to the track, jump on a beginner's course and just learn how the car feels. Learn your car and what it likes, what it doesn't like, how it feels on the turn, experiment with it and get more seat time. But how to prep for a track day, right? If you have anything under an M car, I would really suggest making sure that your stopping power is there, first and foremost. And lastly, I would think just your suspension is great and all, but I think for the most part, get some proper stopping power, whatever that looks like for you. Get some racing pads on there, proper brake fluid. Let me show you what I used in my car. So my brother-in-law and his friend helped me out with just doing a brake flush swap, if you will, where I flushed whatever was in there and I put in some Multiple 600. Basically, This is to avoid your brakes kind of failing on you or over temping and just failing on you on the track. You don't want to be going over 100 miles an hour and you're stopping and the car won't stop. That's the worst thing that could happen to you. So I would recommend that you just swap out, do a brake flush, put in some proper brake fluid. But if you have anything under an M car, because M cars are properly equipped with the braking power that you need. I mean, the rotors, the pads, the calipers, I mean, everything is built properly for it to have proper stopping power. But anything underneath, strongly recommend upgrading it. Once you have good braking power, just go out there, jump on a beginner's course and just learn and feel the car. Don't go crazy, right? Disclaimer, don't go crazy, because again, I'm not being responsible for your safety here, but safety is number one out there on the track. Jump on a beginner's course and learn how it is that your car functions. And once you experiment going like 60, 80 and stopping, going 60, 80 or even 100 miles an hour and stopping, then you can feel what you need. Maybe you need a suspension upgrade. Maybe you need other modifications that can help you sustain the car and slowly work your way out. With the M cars, a little different because it already comes pre-built to handle the track. I mean, again, my temperatures overall were just phenomenal. I mean, this thing, my brother-in-law and I shared it. So it literally, between me and him, we did like 5 to 6 sessions together, and my car only rested within increments of 20 minutes. So I went out there, I did my sessions, I came back, popped the hood, and just let the car breathe a little bit. 20 minutes later, my brother-in-law jumped in there, took it out. It was a twilight event, so we went from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. And it was just crazy how much we beat up this car, and it still handled so well. I will say though, I gotta change my front tires because they're just gone. But that's my recommendation, guys. My track day was just phenomenal. Here's a video of me in the car with my brother-in-law. He's just coaching me all the way through, and I learned a lot just about how to handle the apexes more confidently. And my biggest thing is the turns, right? If I'm handling a bull or if I'm doing a tight turn, I mean, for me, that's like the biggest thing because I'm scared of just doing a whole like spin out and losing control and getting into a car accident, because this is my daily and it's also my fun track car. So one thing I would recommend is just get away from the concept of competing. My biggest fault was getting too caught up on the timer. I was using Hot Lap on my phone and I wanted to beat my last time, and I did, but that shouldn't have been my main thing for going out on the track this time. This is my first official track day outside of my beginner's course, and I was so hung up, I'm like, I have to beat my last track time. And even though I did, I should have just focused more mentally on learning how to handle the apexes, how to handle these turns, how to learn my car, how it likes to be handled, right? And again, it's a big machine. My car weighs over 3,400 pounds, and it's a monster out there. So my recommendation, if you're trying to go on the track, is 1, get prepared. Worry about stopping power, right? Hit up my guys at Kies Motorsports. Get a whole new brake system that can really withstand heat, not cause brake fade, and get you to stop when you need it to stop out on the track. Second thing, pick up a beginner's course. Literally, you're gonna thank me later of somebody in your car to ride with you, showing you everything, the turns, the apexes, how to handle your car, and slowly in increments, you'll be picking up speed and you'll learn how to handle your car. That will show you a lot. That will show you what your car likes and doesn't like, right? I keep saying that, but it's important. If you have an M car, I did a beginner's course and I learned a lot. Jump on a beginner's course, learn how your car handles. Maybe don't go on such a hot weather. If you do a brake flush to this like Multiple 600. It really made a world of a difference for my car, especially that I was getting just a 20-minute break in between and just going session after session after session. It was wild. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Kies Motorsports, thank you for just helping me build this monster of a machine. Every single part that I have here is basically Kies Motorsports. And you know, I'm excited for what's coming. I may think of an exhaust system. I need new tires, new wheels. And this car, I'm gonna try to make it, and well, I can't really officially say it's gonna be a track spec car because it is daily, but I am gonna track it more. I'm signing up for another one. If you're around the area, go to Willow Springs in September. That's what I'm thinking of doing, my second, third track day, if you wanna join me there. But guys, I'm excited to see what this thing can do for my second official track day, or third. But thank you so much for watching this video. I just want to give you guys all an update. Kies Motorsports, Brian and Gary out there, thank you so much for just supporting me on this build. And guys, if you have any questions, drop it in the comment, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. We'll see you.